Hey everyone, so happy to see you today. Barry, it is nice to see you too. How are you doing today?
It's great to see you, Stacy. I'm doing well, and how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Thank you for asking.
You bet.
So, when you can be friendly, when you can say hello, when you can greet somebody and ask how they're doing, like Barry and I just did, those are signs of respect. The way that you talk to somebody like that, the words that you use, those are signs of respect. You can even say that word with me if you want. Respect. Now, what is respect, Barry?
Well, it's a couple of things. It's kind of how you feel about someone and how you treat them, how you treat other people, and having respect for other people just shows that you care about them, you care about their feelings. Uh, and so when we interact with other people, whether those are our parents or our grandparents, kids at school, teachers, showing them respect is just makes other people feel like they matter to us and they're important. And so that's, I think, the feeling we want to show them.
I think that is the feeling. And then the other side of respect is how you treat someone. If you've never heard that phrase before, how you treat someone, those are the actions that you use. Those are the things that you're doing when you're with someone. So treating someone with respect are all the things that you might do that show that you care about someone and you care about their feelings. And there's a great phrase that goes with this. It's a really cool idea. It's called the golden rule. Barry, what's the golden rule?
The golden rule is a part of every religion that's ever been, which is to, treat other people the way that you would like to be treated yourself. I will treat you the way that I would like to be treated. So that's why we want to treat people with kindness, because then we can expect to get kindness back. And we want to treat people in an open-hearted way and show them respect so that we can expect that we will be treated in the same way. And it's a great way to go through life. And it's one of the oldest rules that there is. It's been around for thousands of years, and it's still true. Treat people the way that you would like to be treated.
All right, so you can say that with me. The golden rule: I will treat others the way I want to be treated. I will treat others the way that I want to be treated. And we have some quick ideas about what that might look like and what that might sound like. What does it look like when I'm being respectful, Barry?
Well, I think when we in groups with other people, respect has to do with looking at other people, listening to other people, looking into other people's eyes. A lot of times when we're interacting with people at school, like waiting to take our turn and having respect for people that they get to take their turn too, and kind of being present and aware around other people, and being a good person in a group, and realizing that everybody needs to take their turn and everybody else wants to be respected too. So I think that's what it is.
So, respect might sound like speaking really clearly so people can understand you, using a normal tone of voice, not too loud and not too soft so people can understand you. And it might involve the words that you're using, especially around manners. So, manners are the things that you use when you say please and thank you and excuse me. It could also involve saying I'm sorry. That can also be a respectful thing because you're acknowledging if something happened, and it's respectful to say you're sorry. So, those are all really easy, cool ways that you can be respectful. And I have a quick visual so you can get the idea to remember this. So we talked about how manners can be very respectful. So if I have a bowl of ice cream, let's pretend that I have a bowl of ice cream right here. Um, I'm going to eat it respectfully, and then I'm going to eat it without using my good manners. So with good manners, right, I have my bowl of ice cream and I might say thank you to the person that gave me my bowl of ice cream. And I have my spoon and I'm going to take a bite. And I have my napkin, so I might wipe off my hands or my mouth if they get ice cream on them. So good manners. I'm showing respect to the people that I'm eating ice cream with, the people that gave me the ice cream. So a different way to eat your ice cream might be, hey, I really want some ice cream. And when you get your ice cream, you're like, and you take super big bites, and then you're yelling while you eat the ice cream. And then you have ice cream all over your face, so you wipe it off on your sleeve like that. Good manners, right? The opposite of that is a way to be respectful to the people around you and what's going on. So that just gives you an example of how respect can come into all the different things that are going on in your life. All right, so Barry talked about a lot of the really important people in our life that we might want to be respectful to. Our families, our teachers, maybe our pets, our friends. But what about being respectful to ourselves, Barry?
Well, I think it all begins there. I think that we were all created by God, and here we are, and we deserve to take good care of ourselves and respect ourselves, and to treat ourselves well too, and to think of ourselves in a good way. And I think by treating ourselves with respect and treating ourselves with kindness, it's easier for us to go out into the world and treat other people that way too. And so a lot of it has to do with liking ourselves the way that we are, and respecting ourselves the way that we are, and making friends with ourselves the way that we are.
All right. And then a lot of times we reserve special respect. So we have extra respect for our elders. So that might be your parents, or especially your grandparents, or maybe older neighbors, older people in your life. And the reason we would have extra respect for them is they've lived a really long time. They have seen a lot of cool things, and they've done a lot of cool things, and they have cool things to teach and share. And we want to honor that experience that they gained by being respectful. All right. And Barry, how about God and Spirit? Does God and Spirit come into this with respect at all?
It does. It does. We are all we were all created by God, and people of all different cultures and all different customs, and different races and different religions all deserve respect, because we got born in different places. We got born into different families, and the way that we learn to respect is by listening to people, and by really seeing that our differences make us stronger, and that we don't have to defend ourselves, and we wouldn't want to all be the same way, right? What makes life interesting is different people. And so by listening to people and by asking them questions about themselves, and by taking good care of ourselves, we're modeling respect.
That's true. If everything comes from God, then you show respect to God by being respectful to everything else, especially other people. All right, we have an affirmation. And our affirmation is, I will treat you the way I want to be treated. I will treat you the way I want to be treated. All right. Barry and I have great respect for you, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.